Good afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies, and we've had a little drizzle this morning in the valley, but it's looking a little bit better. There are some breaks in those clouds, and I'm hopeful that we'll see more and more of that as we continue into the afternoon. But overall, it is more of a cloudy day here today. And regardless of whether we get sun or not, we're looking at some pretty cool temperatures out there too. But at least it's not snowing, right? We don't have to deal with that like what we were seeing in the Marmarth area in the very south and western part of North Dakota. There's still some snow on the ground, but our visibility looking much better than earlier this morning. And there's in fact a little bit of rain falling in that area as the temperatures warmed up. That snow changed over to some rain, at least in east or western parts of North Dakota. Into eastern Montana, still seeing some snow in that direction. Over here in the valley, a lot quieter. We're just north and east of that main storm track down into central and southern parts of Minnesota. We're just again putting up with some clouds here and some cool temperatures. Still in the 30s at 12 o'clock this afternoon for many of us up in the northern valley. We're at 37 degrees in Langdon. That's up 1 degree from several hours ago. So again, it's a big struggle to warm up. We're at 43 degrees in Grand Forks, 44 in Fargo, and looking at some 40s, more to mid 40s in the southern end of the valley. The wind is coming in out of the north, and as long as we've got that northerly flow, it will be difficult to warm up here today. So far, no gusts. We do have speeds into the teens and may see some gusts into the 20s. Visibility looks really good. That's at least something we can be glad for. But again, it is a little dark out there with a cloud cover. And as we head through the rest of the afternoon, you can see we start to see more of those clouds break up. This is 4 o'clock. I'm hoping we all get into the 40s by the time we get into the later afternoon, just to warm up a little bit here. And we'll see about, I would say about 45 to 50 degrees or so, the range of temperatures for us this afternoon, with some opportunities, a little more opportunity at some sunshine. The clouds come right back in as we head towards sunset. Can't rule out a few sprinkles here and there overnight, but overall, we're looking at some quieter weather. So starting off tomorrow morning, pretty chilly, more places dipping into the upper 30s, and even as we look up toward Langdon, the mid 30s, and Rolla 33 degrees, just a degree off of freezing. So could be a frosty morning for many of us tomorrow, especially up to the north and west. And as we proceed through the day, it should be quiet to start. We may even get a good amount of sunshine for a couple of hours before more clouds take over. Around this time tomorrow for your lunch hour, we see a couple of streams of rain start to lift in from the southwest, and it just continues to fill in as we progress through the afternoon and evening hours until we've got widespread rainfall hitting us tomorrow night. And we may see, as those temperatures dip overnight, a little bit of changeover happening with the potential for a little snow mixing in our western viewing area, places like Devil's Lake and Jamestown in that region. In Fargo, Grand Forks, more likely just seeing rain, and east from there as well. So here's your 7-day planner. Again, tomorrow, our next chance for rain, we're looking at about a ½ inch to maybe 1 inch of liquid moisture with this one. So still significant amounts, but not as heavy. And as we head toward Friday, we start to warm things up a little bit more. We get back to 60 with some breezy conditions. If you have some weekend plans, Saturday, especially Saturday morning, is the chance for rain that we're looking at to be most likely. So after that, hopefully we get some dry patches in there. The leaves are changing color. We want to get out and be able to take those in without getting rained on.
Crossing our fingers anyway.
Right.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.